Hi guys, I'm Push G again. Well, you know, it's Sunday and the traditional, when I grew up back home, when you have your rice and peas and whatever meat and all the trimmings, and you know the juice is going to be two juices. What's the main juice? Carrot juice or soursop juice. There's a lot of other juice too, but how my grandmother used to make it, carrot juice, you can make it and sweeten it with condensed milk and your vanilla and all of that. But my grandmother, because we grew up where you get fresh stuff, and it was just the carrot juice. You juice it, and with the ginger, and you add your lime juice to it, and you could just put some sugar in there if you want. And these days, honey is a big thing, so if you want to put some honey. So okay, I just today is Sunday as usual, and I just feel like making some, but the authentic way, just the carrot, ginger, and the lime juice or lemon juice, whichever one of those you have, whichever those citrus you have. Anyway, folks, what I like to do, I got the carrots, and my carrots that I got, I like the small, and I try to get some organic ones, and basically you could tell, and these are smaller. But one thing with the carrots and ginger, when you're doing your carrot juice, always take the skins off of the carrot and off the ginger, right? Because it gives your ginger a bitter taste. So all I do basically, the ginger, my carrots, I just, just use a screw and just clean your ginger up, clean the carrot, clean the skin off the carrot like this. Yeah, you wash your carrots properly, and you just clean it out, because that skin give it a half taste on it, and I don't use carrot skin on much of anything. I always peeling it off. And as for your ginger, you wash your ginger, and basically I peel the ginger, and this is Jamaican ginger, grow here, and yeah, we can grow it here. And this is a Jamaican ginger is one of the best. It's strong and it has a nice flavor. So for this is, I would peel it, because like I said, the skin on it for your carrot juice would give it a sort of a strong taste. That's the only thing that a lot of times I leave the skin on, especially when I'm doing all my juicer, because it doesn't give it that taste there. But for your carrot juice, I noticed that it will give your carrot juice a little bitter taste. And especially this one I'm doing is the authentic carrot juice. I'm not adding much water to it, and I'm not adding no condensed milk or anything like that. This is just straight up carrot juice. And you just put I juice my lime juice there already. And if you have lime or if you have lemon, any one of them will go. But I love lime in my stuff. And this is the ginger here, okay? So I'm going to be doing it in the blender. This one, I don't like to do a lot of my juice in the blender where I have to add water. But even if you grate your carrot juice, you still have to add water to it. So in this sense, I'm good with that. Okay, so I'm using the blender, and I'm going to be adding some water, filter water. And I have some in my kettle already, and it's cooled down now, yeah. Because I just filter the water, boil it, and put it in the fridge. That's my drinking water. I don't buy, the bottled water, because I find you filter it, and it's good. It's good to go. I filter and I boil it. Yeah. And when I'm going out with I just fill my bottle and take it with me. Put it in the freezer, especially in the summertime. I just take it with me. Yeah. Just get yourself a good filter, better filter. And you can have on your pipe, or you can even have osmosis right through even to your shower, because there is so much chlorine and fluoride is in the water, so you have osmosis, and it cleans up all the fluoride and fluorine from your shower. In your cooking, in your kitchen sink, you can get somebody to install it. It's a bit expensive to do, but that way you have pure water right through. Okay, so all I'm going to do after that is just strain it, and my strainer is here. So I'm gonna add, that's about roughly about 8 carrots. And these are the largest size I do. Yeah, because I get the organic. So about 8 carrots cut up. So I'm gonna get some cold water set in bottles in the fridge because that one in the kettle is still warm. So this is what I use in my wine bottles for, to keep my water. Okay, so I'm gonna put about 2 cups of water to that 10 carrots. It's cut up because I want it very rich. So the ginger, normally I would just do the ginger in the magic bullet, but I cut it up very small because it's very hard to do ginger the fiber gets all entangled in anyway. So here we go, we're gonna do this now. Seem very rich, so I'm gonna add some more water to it because that's 10 carrots and it's doing good, but I'm just gonna add a little water to it, more water to it. And after I juice, I just put it to pulse, and the pulse just bring it to the stage of greater and fine. It's thick and nice. I'm gonna pulse it right now. And I'm not making a whole lot, folks. It's just for me, myself, and I. And as with carrot, what they tell you that the bunny rabbit eat it and it's good for your eyesight. It is true. Carrot is have beta carotene in it, and that is very good for your eyesight. It has so much vitamin C, vitamin A, magnesium, potassium. All of that is in carrot. Carrot is very, very good for you. And the ginger, antioxidant right there, along with the lime juice, alkaline. You don't have a better drink than this right now. It's no pop, it's no chemical, straight up goodness. So I'm just gonna give it a little bit more pulsing. Then it's ready. I'm just gonna give it a little more pulse. A little bit more pulse. Take a look and see what the consistency of it. I want it as fine as possible. Wow, it looks good, it feels good. Let me just one last shot and then I'll strain and it's done. Little more pulse and I'm done. Perfect. I think that does it. And right now let's just put that out of the way. Just adjust this a bit. And right now, folks, I'm just gonna be straining it. And it's done. And they say it doesn't get any more natural than this. Look how rich that is. Yeah, my hands are clean, folks. I will continue to, I know a lot of time you pick up stuff and things, but my hands, I constantly washing it, so. And I always emphasize that to people. Always wash your hands, you know, so my hands are pretty much clean. This strainer is very, do things very fine, so, you know, I will still give it another little strain with a more finer strainer to get out all the, this is way past even grater. It's so fine. So this is how you use your, you know, I just stumbled upon how to use the blender a while back. After you blend, you go down to pulse, and if you want some even coconut, when I used to do coconut in the blender, and I always come, it's always rough, and one day I just stick it on pulse and it came right down to the consistency of grater in it, you know. But you can remember back in the day when my grandma was growing up, my grandmother, we didn't have access to blender. It, you know, it was around and thing, but and a lot of those old people wouldn't want to use it, these modern thing, because they love to do things the old-fashioned way, which was with your grater. So if my grandmother and a lot of those folks were still around, I don't think you would be catching them using any of these folks. No, they like to do things the old-fashioned way, and that's why some of them live so long. You know, you have people, they say Jamaica have the most centenarians right now. So many people out there is 100 years old, you know, which is a century. Okay, so, and those people, I'm sure, that's eating from the land, eating the ground food, and no GMO food. Just grow this stuff naturally. Even if you have, you go with the what we call the common fowl, not these one that grow in 6 weeks. You know, those are the best chicken to eat. And for pig right now, you might as well go catch a wild one in the wild that eat vegetation, because the pigs that growing out there now is eating bag food from the bag. Same food the chicken get in. That's what the pigs and even some goat, I see people feeding goat bag food, you know. And most of the pigs I see out there now is all white or gray, and the natural pigs are black. So if you want a nice piece of pork, if you're a pork lover, go onto a wild boar, a wild pig, and they're black. They're black. Those are the original pigs. And when you cut that meat, the meat is red and pretty. That is the original pig. It's still there, because I've watched, you know, I just love to watch a lot of those spearfishing show, and I've seen these guys. So that's what they do. Even I didn't realize bison was in Jamaica. You know, these are the buffalo in the States. And the other day I saw spearfishing, one of them, they went and they hunt and get 2 bison, and they hung it up and cut it up. And when you look at the meat, the quality of the meat, these are in the wild in Jamaica. And they also did it with the wild pig. They went and hunt one day, I think it was spearfishing. One of them I love a lot is Anthony spearfishing, you know. And they all get together. What I love about those guys, they all unite together. They all have their own YouTube, but they all unite together and do stuff. So there was Anthony spearfishing, there was Natalie or something like that, and one of my favorite is Jamaica Hidden Beauty, you know. And you know, I watch it because the guys they're also gorgeous, you know. Anything with some black Superman. You know, so there's a few, and you know, there's also a lady, Jessica, I think her name is Cargill. You know, you don't have quite a few women spearfishing and things like that in Jamaica, but I watched this one the other day with Anthony spearfishing. Jamaica Hidden Beauty was there, and Natalie, and a whole group of them was there who doing. I'm so proud of these guys, you know. And most of the stuff they catch, they will go to the river and get the wild fish, and you know, they do the sea, but and they went and they hunt for even the old fowl and cook them. Those are what we call common fowl, you know. Those are the natural fowls to eat. Yeah. So this is it. Anything that have nature in it, I like to watch. And as I say, I love to watch all of these spearfishing guys. Mako is also a good show I watch, because Mako, everything Mako grow is natural, no preservative. And you gotta big up Ratty, and it's grown up now, you know. But This is a little boy, has his own little farm, and that's what his grandfather is teaching him to from the land, because folks, the most riches, and anybody who's going to be rich in the future, and I'm telling you this, it's going to be people who plant food, because in the future food production is going to be everything. Healthy food production too, not the GMO stuff that's going on right now. So the people who's going to be millionaire in the future, believe you me, it's the farmers who plant, because people are craving right now for quality, organic, authentic food, you know. So that's where the money is in the future, folks, in planting, because they said there's a food shortage coming. So we'll see what happens. And all of this GMO stuff is just gonna kill a lot of people, because this fertilizer that they use is called Roundup, and that's deadly. That's very deadly. You know, it produces, GMO food produces huge food, like big carrots and big cabbage, and people think, well, oh, that's a lot, you know, healing. No. And then you have to keep planting, you know, you have to keep planting with the GMO food. You have to keep planting, always planting. Once the harvest is done, you got to plant again, and so on, and so it goes, you know. So you know, I don't want to think I'm here want to put anybody else's business, but I'm just giving some people some good health advice, because a lot of people is gonna get sick, and some will die. Yeah, and also from the fast food, it's gonna be one of the fastest way that people are gonna be. Okay, so I have it here now, folks, and I had a one lime to it, and I have brown sugar or honey, but for me, I'm not gonna put no honey or no sugar, but that's just me. I can drink it like that, but like I said, for people who can't drink it just like that, they can put their honey in. Okay, so, or some brown sugar. So I am gonna just drink it like that. That's a glass right there of authentic carrot juice there, and you know, it's natural carrots. I used to do it. Natural ginger and my lime, and you can also add a piece of mint to it, you know. I think I will add a piece of mint to it. And that's what we call authentic, good old-fashioned carrot juice. And that's a big part of Jamaican Sunday dinner. That and soursop. So folks, a nice glass of that. Yeah, that's my authentic carrot juice, and a piece of mint on the side, or even you could, you know, have the mint in it, because mint is another herb that give everything so much flavor. And you know, folks, I saw that there, let you see. Yeah, I just like to you know me, I like to kick up everything a notch or two. So that's, I just stick the mint on the side there. So everyone, that's my authentic carrot juice right there. All it's made of is just carrot, ginger, and a little lime juice. And that's it right there, folks. So folks, please like this video, share, and subscribe. And you know what? Don't forget to hit the notification bell, okay? So I hope you have a very good Sunday evening. What's left? Yeah, it's where I'm at where I am right now. It's almost 8 o'clock. So folks, enjoy the rest of your Sunday and have a nice glass of carrot juice, because carrot is so good for you health-wise, you know. Okay, so take it easy, and peace.